What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we got a bunch of free packs to open up on the No Money Spent account. Let's see if we can improve our team. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure to go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you were searching around YouTube for Mut 23 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free players, how to build your ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. So we saved up a bunch of free packs that we've earned from the Gridiron Guardians Field Pass and the new competitive Field Pass. We're almost done maxing out our Season 3 Field Pass. We've been playing house rules. We've been doing a lot. So we got solo rewards. There's a bunch of stuff that we're going to open and hopefully improve our team, or at the very least make some coin and make some training out of it. There's definitely some upgrades that I know are going to happen. We got this 94 overall B&D weekly wildcard fantasy pack that we earned from the latest competitive pass. That's going to provide a player that's an upgrade on the squad. Hopefully these 88 plus fantasy packs maybe give us a 91 or a 94 overall, something very usable. And we're going to be adding another origin player. Remember, these players can be turned into motivators, which boost other attributes on your team, and they're 95 overall, so we're gonna go ahead and do that as well. We got a lot going on. Let's start with like the lower overall packs here, the ones that aren't as important. I saved up my quick sells and I'm gonna try to do that going, oh my god, we hit the 25k jackpot.
More money, more problems.
It's kind of crazy to get excited about 25,000 coins, but you know what? We did, and that's a big W there. So let's go ahead and quick sell that. We're approaching, I think at, very soon we'll be at about 300k. Hopefully we can get another like 10, 15k right here, but we're just kind of stacking our coins here. We've made a lot of big upgrades on the squad over the last 7 days, and I don't think there's any that I'm like pressing to make anytime soon. So at this point, we're going to stack and save our coins until the Team of the Year promo comes out on March 9th. Because that's absolutely going to provide some of the best players in the game. Let's open the Twitch drop pack next. Don't expect anything good from it. And remember, everything that we don't need, whether it's players that are going to be replaced and taken out of our lineup, or pretty much all of these, elite cards that we're getting from these random packs, we're going to quick sell everything at the end of the video and basically just stack our training and save it for the TVP. At some point, we'll open it up again, though the current TVP that's available right now is expiring soon, I think within a week or so. So here we go, midfield pack. I'm pretty sure this is from the competitive pass, and we got an 85 overall. Not terrible, not great either. Saving the best packs for last. Let's go with the 88 plus GG volume 2 player. Anything but an 88 would be great here, and we got exactly an 88, so we'll be quick selling that one. Now we got our weekly wildcard fantasy pack. So these are going to guarantee me an 88, but we got the chance to possibly get something better. And when we opened up the week 1, 2, and 3 packs, they all contained a 90 plus. So we got a 91. Bare minimum is not in this pack. Can we get something better though? Better than a 91? No way that just happened. Kirby Joseph. This card is really good too. I actually just bought him on my main account like this morning. This is a 700, 800k card. Strong safety. 100% adding him to the squad. I mean, I have no choice. He's a B&D, but what a huge pull. This is why I tell you guys to make sure you play those solos. I know it says 88 plus and you're always expecting the worst, but I've had people tweet me pictures of them getting full 97s and 94s, and as you just saw here, first-hand experience, we got 97 Kirby Joseph from a fantasy pack from solos that probably took me 7 minutes to complete. We still got the week 5 pack to open up too. I mean, I don't think we can strike gold, or lightning's not going to strike twice here. But if we can get another 90, okay, 91, I'll take it. We might even actually use that guy because that punter would increase our OVR, and then we can go ahead and, maybe possibly get to a 97 overall. But here we go. Next card is an 88, so we're obviously going to take the higher overall card. We'll figure out what we want to do with that. I have a 91 overall punter right now, but this one's B&D, so I think the smart move is to make him my punter and maybe quick sell the 91 that we currently have that's not B&D. That'll get us some training. So now we have 2 more packs. We know what's in these packs. We know they're going to be upgrades. Let's open up the 94 overall B&D weekly wildcard fantasy pack. So this is the level, I believe, 11 reward that you're going to find in the current competitive pass, and it is a B&D pack, but it's going to give you any 94 overall of your choice from the first 2 weeks of Weekly Wildcard, and I dropped a video on my main channel yesterday going over the best cards to pick out of this pack. I'm going to go with Nick Folk. Right now I have a 92 overall Graham Gano as my kicker. This card is slightly better, but we can quick sell that Gano and get some decent training from it, and we'll get a slight upgrade at the kicker position with a BND card. The other thought that I had that I was going to go with is we have this fullback Xander Horvath, and not that he's the greatest card, but we're trying to get to a 97 overall, and getting a 94 at the fullback position definitely would have helped. But I actually made a move at fullback that made me worse, but it's going to make me better in the long run. When we end the video and show you the roster update, I'll explain a little bit further. But there is the Nick Folk card added to the squad. The final pack that we have is a GG Volume 2 Origins Fantasy Pack. Now remember, these are the cards. There's 595 overalls that you can get, and you can get 3 of them for free out of the 5 total players. We put out a deep dive video on my main channel going over this whole process and what to expect and what to do and the best cards to pick on my main channel. We're going to link that one down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. But a really quick explanation, and we've already added one of these on our No Money Spent squad. We got Isaiah Rodgers, is that you can take 195 of your choice, and then you can take the 95 that you choose and add a origin token to that card. Completing a set's going to do that, and we'll do that in this video. And then you get an option between this 95 overall player who gets a little bit better upgrade in attributes and good discounted abilities, or a Motivator card, which is going to improve attributes for other players on the team. And I hate the fact that I'm doing this, but we are going to go ahead and pick Dak Prescott. This is now going to be 2 Cowboys on my No Money Spent squad. We would never infest our main team with Cowboy players, but the reason I'm doing this is because I do want to add his Motivator card, which is going to give me +1 to short route running, mid route running, and deep route running on all of my wide receivers and tight ends. I think that's a really good step to make my players better and potentially get us to a 97 overall. So one more time, the whole process, if you're a little confused or don't know what's going on here, the whole process with these free 95s and upgrading them and getting the origin tokens, there's a whole separate video that I put out. Make sure you check it out down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. But we're now going to take this 95 overall deck that we just got from the pack. We're going to add an origin token to it, and that's going to give us an additional pack. And now this pack is going to contain 2 95 overall Dak Prescott cards. One that's a motivator, one that boosts that route running to my players, and then the other one that would have good discounted abilities and a little bit better when it comes to the attributes. But we got 97 overall Joe Burrow as our quarterback. The really cool thing about this is that we can make this Dak our backup quarterback, and he's still going to impact those other players on our team. So the one that has the DGM to the left of the Cowboy logo, that's the Motivator card. This is the non-Motivator one that has good discounted abilities and attributes. We're taking the Motivator. We're going to throw him as a backup QB, and we're going to see how he improves our overall team with the tight ends and the wide receivers. All but one of our roster moves has been made, so let's go through it. Number 1, we have the Dak Prescott card, but he is our backup QB. Route running is going to be improved to Rob Gronkowski, Dave Casper, Andre Reed, Garrett Wilson, Drake London, all of our wide receivers and tight ends. So offensive line looking good. QB1 is great. Derrick Henry has been pretty solid for me so far. The one move that I mentioned and that I made was we put Larry Zonka, the team captain, at fullback. I still have some solos to play to earn additional team captain tokens, and I'm thinking maybe next week we get Team Diamonds Part 2, which will probably give us more ways to get team captain tokens and upgrade our team captains, maybe up to a 98 or even 99 overall with, you know, obviously boosts affecting it. But that's going to be our fullback going forward. So there is the offense. I'm going to skip past defense for a moment. Special teams, we got Nick Folk, we got, what's his name, Braden Mann added in there. So 2 BND players at, you know, kicker and punter is definitely a W because they're very serviceable players. Now, here is the defense. The only change we haven't made is we haven't added in our free Kirby Joseph. Now, we can go one of 2 ways. We can either sell the Jamal Adams card, which I think is probably slightly better than Derwin James, but Derwin James is a free card, so we can't really do much with him, and he's been very good. Like, he's provided results on the field, so I don't feel like I should be getting rid of him. I think what we're going to do here is get rid of Jamal Adams and make some coin back from this card, because Kirby Joseph is probably a little bit better, if not, you know, they're equal players. I think he might be slightly better, but we can go ahead and downgrade this power up, so that's going to give give us something to quick sell, or actually sell because it's not a BND, but we're also going to be able to sell the 96 overall Jamal Adams, and we'll definitely be over that 300K range now once that card sells. I think I bought him at about 400K, so if we can get that much back for him, even after tax, if we, only lose the 10% off of that, I'll be fine. But let's go ahead and add in the Kirby Joseph. I'm not going to add too many abilities on him just yet. I think he gets Pick Artist for 0 AP. Let's see if I even have enough training to add that one in there, and it looks like I do because it's only 200 training, so that's done. I think I play him at sub linebacker, which means I want deep in zone KO on him, which is only 200 training, so we could afford to do that. But here he is, not too bad for a free 97 BND, 97 speed, 97 man, 99 zone coverage, good hit power, good tackle. I am absolutely happy with everything that happened in this video. So we're still sitting at a 96 overall, but we got ourselves some new players on offense, defense, and special team. One last thing to do before we get out of here. Let's go to the binder and quick sell everything we don't need. The 96 overall Jamal Adams is going to be the one exception. Everything else we're going to take training from, but I did list him on the auction house. I thought he went for a little bit more than he did, but I just put him up for about 315K there. So after tax, we're going to be getting back a little under 300K, which I'm totally fine with that. We got a slight upgrade at the position. We're going to get some coins back there, assuming that he sells at that price. Let's go ahead and quick sell everything else that we don't need. There's going to be a bunch of BND cards in here. There's going to be a bunch of non-BNDs. So Graham Gano, Tommy Townsend, this Jamal Adams, David Bell. This is a starter Dak Prescott that we no longer need. We got the 85 Bill Romanowski, 81. We'll keep all of our golds there. So we got ourselves 31K in training, which isn't a lot, but it's enough. We got some slight upgrades to the squad, and we're going to be well over 500,000 coins, so 500,000 coins by the time that card sells to Jamal Adams. Pretty good spot to be in with no money spent. We're going to continue to grind our competitive pass, continue to grind out house rules, and get that third free 95 overall origin player. And by the time we're ready to do all that, we'll be back with another video, likely tomorrow, with part 2 of that promo drop. And thank you guys so much for tuning in to another one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.